Hi, my name is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for checking it out. This video is an introduction to a new penning project that I am starting. It is called 6 by Santa, and it was created by Elizabeth, who goes by Shiny Happy Pans over on Instagram. So I will link to her in the description so you can check her out. The goal of the project is to use up 6 products from your collection by Christmas to maybe make room for new stuff. Who knows? And I first learned about it from Dora Makeup here on YouTube. She's one of my favorite panners to watch. I'm always so impressed by the number of projects that she's working on and how she manages to keep everything straight and also manages to get progress on, things in all of her projects. It's really cool and it's really fun to watch. So I will also link her in the description so you can check her out if you have not seen her, because like I said, she's a lot of fun to watch. She is very ambitiously doing 16 by Santa, and while I'm not nearly that brave, I did stretch it a little bit. I'm doing 7 by Santa. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, I hope you will stick around. And with that, here we go. So the first product is actually what made me think, watching her introduction, hey, maybe I could do that too. Because I have this black tea set. It's called the Drink Your Fandom Black Tea Sampler Set from a company called Tea and Absinthe that I always see at conventions when we go to conventions. And I picked this up because I love tea, and then I just forget to use it. It's a lot of fun. There's 12 little, let's see if I can open it. 12 little sachets in the box. They all, or a lot of them have to do with fandom. So there's things like, this one is called Princess Peach. And it says, maybe your princess isn't in the next castle. Maybe she's right here. Sweet and juicy, this fresh peach tea with floral notes will help prepare you for the next adventure. And then like this one is called The Road So Far. And it says, this black tea with maple and blackberry notes is reminiscent of warm forests and old magic, apocalypse, and pie. Baby would approve. So yeah, it's all, all different fandom teas. They're different blends, and it's pretty cool because they give you a little like how to tea, and it tells you like steeping time and the temperature of the water you should use and stuff like that. So it's a really cool little set, and it sits in my cupboard and I forget about it. So having it in a project, hopefully I will try these teas. I will use them up before they lose their flavor. I will enjoy them, and maybe I'll find one that I can buy when I see them at the next convention. So that is the first product. There's 12 of those, and I want to use them all by Christmas. The next product number 2, is a Bath & Body Works concentrated room spray in Into the Night. I'm not a room spray person. I don't use these. This is the only one I have, or I think I might have one more. But I don't use these. I prefer candles. I like to burn candles. I have candles burning right now. So I'm not sure why I picked this up except the scent. For a while, Into the Night was like my signature scent. I used it in all of its different forms, and consequently, I'm kind of tired of it. I think I've mentioned that in a couple videos now. But it's a good scent. It's definitely not a summer scent to me anyway. But I do kind of need a little bit of a break from it on me. So I'm hoping, the room spray, if I use it, in the kitchen or the living room or whatever, to make those areas smell nice, but not necessarily an area that I'm in like all of the time. I can use it up, it will smell nice, and then it will be out of my collection, and I will not buy a room spray again because it's not for me. So this one is there's probably a third to maybe half left, and it is 35.92 grams. So that's the starting weight on this one. The next product is a Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. I thought this was appropriate. It is bright Christmas morning. Got a little pretty Christmas tree on the packaging. The scent notes on this are ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. I don't particularly think it's like a Christmassy scent or even a wintry scent. It's just a nice fruity scent. And I picked it up, I think during the last semi-annual sale, I think on one of my outlet trips, because I thought it smelled really nice. But I have a million fine fragrance mists, and it is a Christmas one, so I figured it'd be fun for this project. I can use it kind of as my nightly bedtime spray. So the starting weight on this one is 268 grams. The next product, number 4, is the Kopari Brightening Silk Body Cream with 2% niacinamide and 3% lactic acid. It comes in this pretty glass bottle. I am panning the Kopari Hydrating Silk Body Cream in my 50 Shades of Blue project because that one comes in a pretty blue glass bottle. So this one I think smells like, let me see if I can read it, juicy guava scent. So that should be nice. And you know, fairly summery. I should probably start this pretty soon so I get it in the summer. But I am panning a lot of body moisturizers in a few different projects, so I don't know. These do go very quickly. I mean, I think this is probably about 20 uses in the bottle, maybe 25, because I do use it as a full body moisturizer, so it shouldn't take me long once I start using it, but it might take me a while to start it. And the starting weight on this, like I said, it's a heavy glass bottle, 538 grams. So we'll see how this one goes. And project number 5 is a hand cream, which is sort of a gimme product in that I go through a lot of hand cream. I have a lot of hand creams, so you know it's good that I go through them quickly. But you know, I can always use another one out of my collection, and I do enjoy using them. This one is the Cream Shop Hello Kitty Moisturizing Hand Cream in Chocolate Covered Strawberry. Very cute. She's holding a little chocolate covered strawberry. It is 1.69 ounces, so 50 milliliters. So it's not like a tiny hand cream, and it's not a big hand cream. It's a nice size. I will probably, it's a little bit big for a purse hand cream, so I would probably keep it on my desk because I am hate panning currently a body lotion as my nighttime bedside hand cream. So I want to finish that and get that one out of my collection. So this one will probably be a desk hand cream. As soon as I finish the current one, I will start using this one. The next product is number 6, and it is, oh, I don't know if I gave you the weight for the head cream. It is 58.73 grams. Number 6 is the Sand and Fog Nourishing Body Oil in Cotton Candy. It's a pretty pink glass bottle of body oil. It's a sprayer, which I like. I don't like, I prefer body oil with a spray or a pump. I don't like droppers. I think they're messy. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I will pick that up. So, yeah, I like this one. I'm currently finishing a different body oil in my 50 Shades of Blue, but that one I have until July, and this one has to finish in December now. So I might switch over or at least alternate them to see how it goes, because this is a pretty big bottle of body oil. I don't see a size on it, but it is sizable. And the weight on this is 370 grams. So I should probably get working on this if I want to get it done by Christmas. And then the last product, the bonus product, number 7. This is a Rabanne travel fragrance. It's a 10 milliliter eau de parfum of Million Gold for Her. I really like this fragrance, but I have an inventory to keep me from buying duplicates, but I do have ADHD brain, and sometimes I either forget to check the inventory or I get so excited seeing something that I like that I will pick it up and not realize it, which is defeats the point of an inventory, Lisa. So you need to check the inventory. But anyway, this is a duplicate. I do have another one, so I figured that would be good for this project. I can use it and enjoy it, and not get the, you know, scarcity complex of, oh my God, I can't use it up. What'll happen if I don't have it anymore? Because I have another one. So, you know, I will get to enjoy this one, and then it will be done. And there'll be one fragrance out of my collection. So those are the 7 products I am hoping to use up by Christmas. I will probably do a monthly updates around the 25th. This is my birthday month, and it's a little busy towards the end of the month, so I did want to film earlier while I had a chance, so that I could, you know, get this out to you and also get started on these products. So for this project, I will see you in about a month. If you liked this video, I hope that you will leave it a like. If you have a comment on anything I am panning or a comment on anything you are panning, I would love to hear it. Please leave me a comment below, and I would be thrilled if you consider subscribing. So thank you very much for spending some time with me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!